Hey guys, Beans here. So this is something a little different. I haven't really made any Fabled Legacy content before. Not seriously anyway. But that's about to change. Today marks the start of a brand new series, a Noob to Godly Permadeath run. I've actually been meaning to do something like this for a while now. Every time I start a normal playthrough I end up getting bored halfway through or something stupid, just to make it fun. So I figured I might as well actually commit myself to the idea of a Permadeath run from the start and give myself actual consequences. Also, I tend to play, while drunk a lot, so this should go well. And yeah, I'll be honest right off the bat, this run has already been a bit messy behind the scenes. I lost a ton of footage, way more than I'd like to admit. To top it off, I already died once. So not exactly the ideal start, but at least now the bar is set nice and low. Quick note about the death. It was something in of itself. The character you see at the very start of the video, yeah, that one died. I managed to lose it during a world boss fight because I decided it was a good time to eat. Not eat in-game, I mean literally eat. Real life, like, no, just food in my hand, no controls. And I was halfway through the sandwich when I realized I was dead, so I just stood there like a vegetable and let it happen. Not really my proudest moment, but it sure sets the tone. But because of that, just for my own sanity, I'm going to be playing this a bit safer than you might expect. I'll be slightly over leveled for most of the run, nothing extreme, just enough to avoid getting sent back to the beginning every few minutes. If I tried to play this perfectly balanced, it would probably turn into a death loop. Which sounds fun in theory, but it would just really be me going insane at 2 AM. This series isn't about being optimal or doing everything the right way. It's really just about seeing how far I can make it with a single life. No resets, no second chances. Once it's over, it's over. I'm treating it more like a long-form experiment than anything else, a slightly uncoordinated experiment, but still. And as for my approach to early game, I do have a bit of a plan. I'm keeping myself a few levels ahead of where I should be just to give myself some breathing room. I've learned the hard way being underleveled just, makes you get curbed. I'm trying to limit how often I get curbed. I'm also running 20 stamina right now and probably for at least the rest of the game. Bare minimum will be 20. Feels like a solid balance for survival and stability. It gives me a little room to mess up without immediately paying for it, which based on, the sandwich incident, that's going to be important. One big thing, I'm yet to upgrade any of my gear at all. That is intentional. I'm saving as much gold as I can for the traveling merchant instead, since that should give me more value in the long run. I have a bad habit of wasting all my gold too early and then regretting it later on. So this is me attempting to have some sort of restraint, especially considering I'm overleveled. I'm also skipping elemental raids for now, maybe indefinitely. They're really rewarding but genuinely risky, and in a permanent run, risk adds up. Instead, I'm going to use keys on chests whenever I can. It's slower and a little less exciting, but it's a whole lot safer, and right now, survival is literally the freaking point. You'll probably notice the video is mostly raw gameplay with not a lot of commentary. It's early game, so there's only so much to break down, and I wanted this to feel a bit more laid back. Something you can throw on in the background while you're doing something else, or, while you're eating a sandwich. Hopefully, making better decisions than I did in the world boss run. As the series goes on, there'll be more to talk about, decisions, close calls, things like that. But based on how this started, I'm expecting a whole lot of resets. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the start of the journey. However far this run goes, we're seeing it through, even if it ends because I got distracted by a sandwich. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Beans out.